Hello my friends, I'm Frankie and welcome to Club Foodie. A sandwich. It's probably the most convenient finger food there is. It can be enjoyed for lunch as well as dinner, along with a salad, fries, or simply by itself. There are so many different ways to prepare them, like with meat, seafood, fish, or just with tomatoes, eggs, and so on. Now, here's a famous American one. In today's episode, I'll show you how to make my Philly cheesesteak. What a sandwich! Thin slices of beef with sautéed vegetables, topped with some cheese that has been melted under the broiler. This is what I call a satisfying meal. So my friends, let's get cooking.
First, we'll make a marinade. In a bowl, we'll add beef broth, Worcestershire sauce, then Dijon mustard, some cooking sherry, a large pressed garlic clove, followed by herbe de Provence, which you can get my homemade recipe by clicking on the top right corner of your screen, and finally, smoked paprika. We'll give a good whisk, making sure the ingredients are well blended. Next, we'll place our cooked and thinly sliced roast beef in a large resealable plastic bag. By the way, I'll be posting the eye of round roast recipe in October, so stay tuned. And then we'll pour on our marinade. We'll close the bag and shake it around to coat the beef before placing it in a pie plate just in case there's a leak. It happened to me twice, so since then, I don't take a chance. We'll then transfer to the fridge for 2 hours. So, a couple hours later, we'll take our bread, slice the buns in half, but not completely, just like a hot dog bun. See? Place them on a baking sheet and transfer them under the broiler for 2 minutes, enough to make the outside crispy. We'll remove the buns from the heat and let them cool while looking after the other ingredients. Before we start cooking the veggies, we'll take the beef out of the fridge so it gets to room temperature. Now, let's move on to the stove. In a large skillet over medium heat, we'll add oil and also clarified butter. When it gets hot, we'll add our sliced onions and a good amount of ground sea salt, close to a teaspoon. We'll toss the onion slices around so they're well coated with the fat, just like this. Then we'll reduce the heat to medium-low and caramelize them by cooking slowly. We don't want to brown them, okay? We'll stir often so they don't burn and cook until they get really soft. The process should take about 10 to 12 minutes. Next, we'll add red peppers as well as green peppers, although poblano could be substituted. We'll stir everything well and cook them for 4 minutes. Now, we'll add the mushrooms, stir until nicely mixed, season generously with freshly ground black pepper, and increase the heat to medium. We'll put the lid on and let the veggies cook for 4 minutes. Halfway through cooking, we'll give another good stir, put the lid back on, and cook for the remaining time. When time is up, using a slaughter spoon, we'll transfer our veggies to a bowl and set aside. Next, we'll add the beef, including the marinade, and evenly spread the slices out. We'll cover and warm up the meat for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now, let's assemble the sandwiches. We'll add enough slices of beef so it covers the bottom portion of the bread. And then we'll top with a nice layer of our veggie mixture. We'll place a couple slices of cheese. I'm using Gouda because I find it more flavorful than provolone. We'll place them on a baking sheet, open face, and transfer them under the broiler until the cheese is melted, about 3 minutes. We'll serve them immediately. And my friends, this is our Philly Cheesesteak. This classic American sandwich is so delicious. It's packed with flavor and a great way to use up your leftover roast beef. It's a tasty finger food recipe to have anytime. I hope you give it a try soon, and be sure to visit clubfoodie.com for ingredient amounts, directions, and more info. Until next time, my friends, bon appétit!